right, now that YouTube made me where I can't see, let's see. All right, so we left off yesterday where we completed the first dungeon, the Tower of Zot, and Gratia. He fainted because he did a teleportation trick. She referred to as the cowboy game. Oh my god. Alright. We will go up here. I don't know if they're going to let us get the tower up here or not. Let me bring these back up. Blind as a bat. Reminds me of the Jim Carrey, who just turned 60. Man, we're getting old. Jim Carrey 60. Presume you understand the full audience with the it requires. Okay. Yep. I was gonna. It's dark, it's rain, I can't see. Oh, it makes me to your right, my left. Thanks a lot. You're very helpful. Which way does it want me to go now? It's basically taking me on a tour of this that I don't want or need. Oh, how do you do this? Yeah. 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 Can I make this? You gotta run to this one. There's no way. Shit. Sitting, you're kind of in my way right now. I'm gonna need you to just kindly. So you got to be at the peak of this. Huh? I got up there so easy a second ago. That's probably an easier way of doing it right there. Can I walk on this wall right here? There we go. Yeah, with glasses on. What about it, nerds? Hold on, I'm stuck here. I can't see. Oh, nice. So you still stayed the same. I like your outfit, as always. Black mage. How are you? How are you liking it? All right, Wonder Woman. Oh, you got the headband on. I like it. Listen, Diana has longer hair than that. All right, I'm gonna need you to grow out your hair. Nice. I like it. Monk. So, are you liking Monk? Like, realistically, does it feel smooth to you? I just feel like it's they took away a lot of the positionals, but still, like, to get like certain the combos right, it just feels awkward. I wanna like it. Reward for it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Are we the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Yes, you have.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent, in more ways than one.
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
Yes. Well, I mean, you're kind of badass yourself, you know?
Valiant scions, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence. No words of thanks, pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
So you're gonna make us rich beyond all means. Shit.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the high crucible of Alchemia. Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat Khan will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Ooh.
'Tis of no moment. A mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man. Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply.
Nah.
And yet, you chose to live among men.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Yeah, he ignored his brother. That's pretty impressive.
'Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
Couldn't they just ask Tiamat? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of ways they could have gone, but they're just using what they have right now.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom you must look for answers.
They're all looking for answers that are just no one knows. So it's just a guessing game. It's pretty good. It keeps you on your
Seek
toes.
you to divine the will of this star. If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort.
Okay, go on.
'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsummer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since. Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydaelyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Can you let me attune to your crystal? Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Prithee, a moment. There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor, 'tis thee. I know of his clash with the Maker, and the long slumber which was his price. Yet even closed in sleep, my father's eyes are far from blind. He is watching over thee, watching over this world. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsormr's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread. For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Yep. Moonbrinda. Poplimo. Oh, we're not going back to that again, are we? I still got your shield. Don't worry.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
Was it bad? Twas good. What were we talking about? Aren't you a little nosy, huh? Maybe it was a private conversation. You get involved in my private affairs here, okay? All right. Give me a loaf of bread. Eat it anyway. It's almost 83. Also need to get this out. Oh, I can't. All right, so where are we going? I'm assuming I gotta come back here later in the story because I can't attune with that yet. Poop. What? What are these? Sonny, what's going on? Why the sad face? How are you this afternoon? No sad faces. All right. What's going on? How's your day going? You gotta stay till 6? But do you? People be bitches. Tell them you got important stuff to do, okay? And you can't be bothered with their BS, you know? Damn it. Stupid crystal. I don't want to walk back here. Tell him you'll stay as long as only if you get a 30-minute break. Yeah, see, I like that. That outfit, and I like the way you dyed it too. It was good. That's it. That's a really good dye. Teenager from the night called out. It's the morning. It's the morning. Stay until the next one comes in. Just say no. You don't feel like it. You know. You thought it over with your peers, and you're like, no, I can't be bothered with that. So you just got Black Mage left? Oh, you got Astro left. Oh, you got some healers left. Not bad. Nopium. Of the Nopium. Full of nope. Ooh.
These are the talismans we were promised.
We just sit here on the song.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for.
The song is lit. It's underneath Shadowbringers, but
Enough
still
to
it's up
outfit
there.
an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
I like, oh god, you make so much sense. That's why you're the best. Healers won't be leveled until we get the beast tribe stuff.
Of course, we would need to consult with various alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
God, you're gonna leave us? No.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here.
Yeah, Bojangles
And
is all
Doma's
you.
Shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
Yeah, Bojangles is all you. We ain't going back out there.
We shall share the burden then.
what am I to do? I don't sit around and twiddle my thumbs.
Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Keep it safe. Keep it secret.
Please, I must speak with you.
You could go to the Hunts, the Healers. You could take him to Bojangles and go out to, I mean, and Sonny leveled hers out there. Oh, she's back.
Nidana, you're awake.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption.
Yeah, because she's awesome.
It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
Sure did. Yeah. Sonny Chone's pain and suffering.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough.
Burn it with fire. Good lord.
All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnir from an awful fate.
Can you let Thavnir know that their Aetheryte won't let me attune to it? That would be my payment. Because I'm tired of running all the way to that gate. I'm tell you right now. Shit's getting old real fast.
Yet who hath truly saved whom?
Good company? I don't know about that.
Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy.
Do a lot of roulettes and go see Von Gaius and watch him talk about
Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true?
No, it's a fairy tale.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas.
Don't lie, you like sitting in the elevator shaft with Von Gaius as he talks about the great Louis Schwa and all the bullshit.
It was worth it.
Time to settle.
It was all worth it.
Who is mightier? Oh. It's my rose. It's my petal. My precious.
Look at that! Its color is completely changed.
And somehow it's not damaged, fitting into my small pocket somehow. But we won't talk about that. We're just going to gloss right over that.
What do you have there?
It's mine. The
How
great Louis
unusual.
Schwa.
I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
Inside. You guys are terrible.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha?
Akasha.
It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory.
Akasha.
Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Well, maybe it's your flower, not mine.
You imply that it is distinct from ether.
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe. affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions.
Is this flower how I'm gonna beat Xenos?
Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate. The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
Yeah, I go Super Saiyan all the time. Yes.
That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research.
So let's go back to the flower I got. It changed based off your
My
mood.
analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation.
So
I am sorry.
what you're saying is I have Neville Longbottom's rememberable ball. Basically, that's what this flower is. It's going to change colors based on.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
Neville's balls. His rememberable. Alright? When you forget
And
shit,
we will
remember
be
it
in
turned
touch once our
colors.
talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Or maybe I do have his balls. It's going to be great when we put this up on the YouTube on my reaction when we're sitting here in a cutscene talking about Neville's balls and the great Louis Schwa. People are going to come in and be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He has issues, yeah? It's not me, okay? If you watch this on YouTube, it's chat, alright? They're the ones starting this shit. Alright, does this change? I want to see if I can go over and touch it. What about the great Louis Suave? But they didn't have that. Although Van Gais could have sat in the elevator and talked about Louis Suave's balls, this everything else he did. The question of who is mightier remains. God dang it. The Northern Empty, old Shamalama Ding Dong, where we are not welcomed. Please tell me I'm not taking the twins with me. Oh yeah, I want to see this real quick. Is this your Dragoon? I like it. That's how you get good DPS, right? You know, the bare minimum of clothes is how you have high DPS in this game. If you guys are watching this, right, and you're new to playing MMOs, basically the less amount of clothes you wear, the higher DPS skyrockets. It's proven fact. You just transcend to a higher being with less clothes on. Mr. Big Stream blaming chat, yeah. You guys are a terrible influence on me, everything. You can touch it. Oh, it's going to let me know when I can touch it? Oh, that's good.